of the game right here. Wants to fire on second down. He wants a big play here late. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. And it's on the ground. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. Fair catch called for and made. First down here for the offense. Back to throw, it's Rodgers. They're working that left side. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding.
was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team with some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget that.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Pressure coming. That's caught. It's Coleman. That's a 45 on its way. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Part of the DNA of the Washington offense has been a guy who can get it done with his arm.
And just finding a guy that makes everybody around you better, that can make the right decisions, that can highlight your skill positions. That's what gets the Washington fans going crazy, going nuts, and that's when they have those great football teams.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Finds his man. It's Boston. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. They're bringing heat. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. From the gun. Give on the inside. They get him on the ground at the 36 after a pickup of 5. A great Oklahoma running attack will bring a tear to the Boomer Sooner Nation eye, thinking of guys like Billy Sims.
And where it all started was always the ground game and the toughness, and you never question that. In Oklahoma, they got to get to that. They got to be that. They got to live that. But they really want to build on what they used to be and bring that tradition and build some of that tradition in the SEC.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. These corners going to give them some space. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Dropping back, it's Arnold. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Makes a grab enough for the first. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. The Sooners are on the move. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have any.
Starting to feel a little pressure. He'll let it go down the right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space and getting that fast dude on the ground.
Timeout call by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. After a drive this long, a field goal would be a punch in the gut. It's third and goal. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Moves away as he feels pressure. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
He wants to throw it. Lets it fly. And it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Well, coming into this game, this offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone, you at least got to come away with field goals, but you can't do that if you're throwing interceptions. That's just poor execution by the offense.
They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Buying some time. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires and picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown Sooner! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. All kinds of time in the pocket. Down the middle it goes. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. He's looking to throw it. He fires to the left side. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. And now on 2nd down for this offense. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Feeling some heat. Fires to the big fella. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. Shoots it to the left. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Touchdown, Huskies! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
Yeah, linebackers are so athletic nowadays in college football. They can play man on running backs and tight ends and all over the field. And how about the linebacker making the athletic interception and then showing you he could be a running back, taking it all the way back to the house for a touchdown.
And he's coming out of the end zone. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. Washington about to boot it deep to start things in the 2nd half. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. And they're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, and I think you look at bowl games, sometimes there's a little bit of rust in the 1st half, and that's what you talk about at halftime. Now, we get the ball, we're down, let's go make a statement to start this 2nd half. We're here, we're ready, we're going to do some damage.
And here's the thing, they're in this bowl game because they're explosive on offense. It takes only one play.
Oh, ball's out! They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Still running at the 40. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field, what a big gain for the offense.
And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Buys a little time. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense is
and he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. He'll try to take it back. He's inside the 40, the 20, the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Huskies. lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And he's going to run it back. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up.
Trying to beat the D deep. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. Second down coming up. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. He'll take another shot here. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half. And here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
Using his legs to buy some time. On the run, fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. And the Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. More than enough time in the pocket, and he fires left. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. The Sooners are flying down the field. Going up top on first down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Grab behind the line. It's Burks. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He's looking for a man on second down. And the heat was all over him, and that's the way the third quarter will wrap up, with a big sack. A third down play to open up this quarter. He's looking downfield to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. Unleashes one deep. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma, for another drive. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. If you're the defensive coordinator, no time to worry about bust. You have to sell out to get the ball back. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about you.
It's caught. And what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. Dropping back, it's Rodgers. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. On to attempt the try. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. He'll call for the fair catch here. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. These corners going to give these receivers some space. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. It's caught downfield. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They'll throw it on first down. Moves around to clear up the vision. Going to try to get it himself. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down. Quarterback empties his backfield. To the air, it's Arnold. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Here's a throw downfield late. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need... it.